It's Wednesday, December 27th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. Yo, first things first, on Friday, I'm gonna hit you with a little year-end review, my top 5 videos of the year, and just discuss if there's anything new going on with those certain stories, or if there's been an update of any sort. With that being said, today we have a story about Kevin Hart, a gossip YouTuber, and Kevin Hart filing an extortion lawsuit against them in regards to an interview with someone who is said to be a former personal assistant of Kevin Hart. Now, I don't know about you personally, love Kevin Hart, makes me laugh all the time. Went to his show a couple times. Great. So let's get right into this. Kevin Hart files extortion lawsuit against gossip YouTuber Tasha K. Tasha K allegedly threatened to share an interview with Hart's former assistant unless he paid her ransom. Oh, baby. Did she think she could get away with this? Now, without even reading the article yet, part of me feels like the way in which she probably presented the act of, or the alleged act of extortion was probably like, hey Kev, my name's Tasha. I got an interview with one of your personal assistants and it sounds pretty damning. So, maybe you can hit me up with a little some. And then, maybe most of it won't come out. Maybe we'll heavily edit it, make it all good things. What you say, Kevin? What you say? It's probably something like that. And he was like, hell no, not happening. But let's read the article and see. Kevin Hart is suing controversial YouTuber Tasha K for extortion after the gossiper threatened to post an interview with the actor-comedian's former assistant. According to page 6, an accused affiliate to Tasha K, Tasha K, allegedly demanded a ransom of $250,000 to refrain from sharing the interview with Misha Shakes, whom K spoke with in November. The individual warned that the information that Shakes shared during that chat was about his business dealings and marriage to his current wife, Aniko Hart, both of which would be damaging to his reputation. When you're at the top, people just try to bring you down, baby. Damn. K also shared a 13-minute teaser to the bombshell interview where, at the 10-minute mark, Shake said it was time for Hollywood to hear this story, especially because a lot of people are locked in non-disclosures and they're not able to talk and protect themselves. Hart reportedly contacted authorities and issued KB a cease and desist, claiming that Shake signed a non-disclosure agreement and a confidentiality agreement while employed by the MeTime star. On December 22nd, the interview was made available on KB's subscription-based website. Shakes, who is also being sued for extortion, invasion of privacy, breach of contract, and defamation, accused Hart of being a habitual cheater and having a gambling addiction. Legal representatives for Hart also referenced KB's defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities and other high-profile individuals, like Cardi B, who she's required to pay a $4 million settlement to. The Bongos artist sued Kebe in 2019 for defamation, accusing the YouTuber of launching a malicious campaign on Cardi B's reputation. Kebe filed for bankruptcy after losing the case, but a judge ruled that she'd still have to pay the settlement. Well, looks like she's been talking a lot of shit and it's not really working out for her, so who knows why or how much longer she will continue to be involved in this kind of content. Who knows? Maybe it's all she knows. Maybe that's what she wants to do. But regardless, we're gonna take a small clip of this video in question here. You probably saw the thumbnail as I was on the page, and yeah, we'll see exactly what's going on here. So I'm gonna start at one point. We'll probably skip to another point, and yeah, we'll just obviously the link will be down in the description below. You guys can get an idea of this for yourself. Start at this mark right here. This is kind of where she starts talking about what the interview she has.
Listen, I was going to do, in reference to this Kevin Hart personal assistant interview, I was going to do a pre-show. But unfortunately, I can't because we're still setting up the studio here. And of course, we're having internet.
The first 5 minutes of this video, there's like technical difficulties they're trying to work through. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really even watch it. I just trying to find the part where she starts talking about this.
Issues. However, after you watch Kevin Hart's personal assistant interview on TashaKLive.com tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will come back and do a receipt-filled video with everything that led up to this interview and even what's going on now.
Her teeth real nice.
Okay?
That definitely got some veneers going on there.
When I tell you, this is so bad. This is so bad. Like, here's the thing. This is how serious it got. Like, it got so serious I had to get the feds involved. That's how serious it got. Okay? And so listen, when you watch this interview tonight, I want you to hold all key pieces. Just hold as much as you can. Because when I come back and do the receipt-filled version of all of this, y'all, it's kind of like, I don't even understand how I even got involved. Why am I even involved in this? I guess
Ma'am, because you talking about it, you try to grab the info. I don't know why that's so confusing.
Maybe they was trying to pull some shit that they did, like with that R. Kelly stuff. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll fast forward here. We don't need to hear her talk too much. We're gonna fast forward here. This apparently, allegedly, is the personal assistant. And this is only like a snippet of the interview because she has a subscribe website where she posted the full interview. So this is just a little preview.
Yes.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Nico Hart.
Nico Hart.
What made you reach out?
It is a time for Hollywood to hear this story, especially because a lot of people are locked in non-disclosures and they're not able to talk and protect themselves. But you have to protect the person you're working for. Where's your protection?
When did things start to turn up around there?
The extortionist. I'm listening to Mario on the radio in the morning. I almost crashed my car because I heard him say that Kevin's best friend, JT Jackson, had set him up.
In exchange for millions of dollars.
All the charges were dropped against JT, but they weren't dropped against Kevin.
They redug up, I guess, old LGBTQ jokes or something.
Correct.
That he was saying on Twitter, and they wanted him to apologize, and he said, fuck you.
Haley is his publicist, so she called me. She was just like, hey, Maisha, have you spoke to Kevin? I was like, no. I was like, Dave Becky just called me, his manager. Why? And then she was like, the whole Oscar thing, Kevin needs to say an apology. He's about to lose Nike.
Okay, so it looks like this little part of the conversation is involving like a couple years ago when they changed him as a host for old jokes. That was a whole situation. And, you know, obviously, I don't know what this in its entirety is in regards to, just in terms of why she's coming out now, why she's saying people need to protect themselves, all this kind of stuff. But like I said in the article, the lady here, Tasha K, owes Cardi B $4 million after a lawsuit in which a judge deemed that what she said was defamatory or what have you. So who knows? Will this go the same route as the Cardi B situation? Or does Tasha K this time have a reason to speak on what she did? And did she even, you know, was there any extortion involved? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich, and this has been your 5-Minute Fix.